Hey everybody, Ryan here. Allow me to address the internet here when I say Skyrim Anniversary Edition finally has a price point. Yeah, really cool. Nothing like telling us less than a week until launch, huh? Well, whatever. We got the price point now. But do me a favor, even if you already know the price point, just humor me for a second and just pretend you don't know and join us together here while we reveal the price. What is the price of the Skyrim Anniversary Edition and the Anniversary Upgrade? The MSRP for Skyrim Anniversary Edition on digital storefronts will be $50 USD at launch. That $50 being if you don't already own the game. Worth noting, if you already own Skyrim Special Edition, the MSRP for the Anniversary Upgrade on digital storefronts will be $20 USD, $20. There it is. Now, I detailed in a video the other day a lot of the cool stuff coming to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So the question is, with all of this content, is $50 worth it? That's the debate that's probably going on online by now. I try to avoid that, but you tend to see that if you go online at all. Now, assuming you don't already own the game already, is that a good price for it? I have a feeling that most people are gonna say no. The truth is I'm mixed. On the one hand, you could look at it like $30 for Skyrim and all of its DLC content bundled in, that's Hearthfire, Dragonborn, and Dawnguard, and then $20 for the Anniversary Edition content. And in addition, a free current gen upgrade at $50. That's all $50, all of that content. There's that side of it. The other side of it though is the game is 10 years old and it's more or less the same game with some additional content put into it, which I get that too, man. I don't know. Admittedly, I'm not insanely familiar with the Creation Club, but I know its reputation is a bit of a mixed bag with the community. Asking people to pay for mods when the majority of them are free, that's totally fair criticism. I get that. And I've thought a lot about this here, so here's where I came out on it. So I think I could live with the $50 if you don't already own the game, because it is going to be bundled with all that old content that, yes, is years old at this point, but it also is coming with a bunch of new content that you may not have experienced already. So I get the point. It might be asking for too much because Special Edition launched, I think, in 2016 for $60, and this is $50 only a few years later, well, 5 years later, I should say. But I think it's overall, like, I'm okay with it. I'm not crazy about it, but I can live with it. Considering there is also that Game Pass angle where it's gonna be on Game Pass with your subscription for free, if you have a Game Pass subscription, of course. And if you already own the Special Edition, you clearly get the better deal here. I mean, $20 for an upgrade for all that additional content, that's not bad. I know that the Creation Club content, like I said, is mixed, or people are mixed on it, but for a flat fee of $20 for all of it, I think it's a lot better than buying it piecemeal. So there's that, my friends. Can I call you my friends? There is one thing I want to bring up for my trophy hunting friends out there that is a bit of a bummer. Right here, will my achievements/trophies carry over? Any achievement/trophy progress earned playing on Skyrim Special Edition will carry over to Anniversary Edition, except when upgrading the PS4 version of the game to the PS5 version. Meaning, you can get the Anniversary Edition on PS4 if you want, but if you want to upgrade to the PS5 version at any point, your trophies will not carry over. For the trophy purists out there, and I know who you are just by looking at you, or by looking at myself saying I know who you are by looking at you. This is fucking unsettling. For the trophy purists out there, you'll say, why would you want the trophies again? You didn't earn them. Okay, fine. Point taken. This problem likely rests with PlayStation because some games have shared trophy lists and across versions, but some don't. Whatever. Point being, no trophy progress is going to carry over between PS4 and PS5 Skyrim. Last thing I want to talk about before we wrap up here, it's less important than everything else, but still worth noting. Will there be physical versions of Skyrim Anniversary Edition? Will there be a physical version of the Anniversary Edition? Yes, there will be physical copies of the Anniversary Edition available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One systems. Please note that while the physical edition contains a game disc, internet access is required to redeem and download the Creation Club content included in the Anniversary Edition. This is something I'm also noticing with Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition not having a PS5 physical copy for some reason. I don't know why they aren't packaging the PS5 and Series X versions as separate physical releases, but I think it's more just that you can probably just download the Series X or PS5 version if you purchase the game anyway, so it's probably not a big deal. I'm just thinking out loud here. So there you have it. $50 for the Anniversary Edition and $20 of an upgrade path if you already own it. Yes, there will be a next gen upgrade, or current gen really, but you're likely not going to witness anything that is going to fundamentally change the core experience here. Maybe some better lighting and loading times and small textures and here and there, but keep that in mind anyway. What I discussed in my video the other day though is that Anniversary Edition is going to render a lot of mods incompatible, which I'll repeat what I said in my video the other day. I think if you own this game on PC, I think you're better off sticking with the PC version and modding the game to your liking until those mods are made compatible again with Anniversary Edition, if you intend to upgrade into Anniversary Edition at any point. I think console players are probably better off with this edition, considering they can't really fundamentally mod their game in the traditional way that like you can on PC. So I think if you're on PC, you might want to just hold off for a second on this. Okay. Super last thing. I'm excited to take a look at the new content for Skyrim Anniversary, and I can stomach a $20 price tag to upgrade for all the additional content. That's just me. Now that being said, and I've heard this been said already by Mr. Matty Plays, so it's not an original idea to myself, but I think this is kind of tired now and this should be the last re-release for Skyrim. Personally, I would much rather see them bring forward some of their other titles like Fallout 3, Morrowind, Oblivion, and even New Vegas. Come on, man. I just wish Bethesda would look at those games the way that they look at Skyrim, with an intense love and devotion that deserved like 16 re-releases. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you for watching this short video of my reaction to the pricing model and some other details about Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I definitely want to know what you're thinking about Skyrim Anniversary Edition, so please let me know down below in the comments what you think. Is this good, bad, indifferent? Please let me know. Now, of course, thumbs up the video if you liked it and thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe to see more content like this, or pressure me to do different content. You have that power. And most of all, most importantly, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. And I love you all. Maybe.